Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to have the opportunity to make a presentation about our work in the emotional impact of movies task. There are three main aspects to this topic, including introduction, framework, and results. Our team participates in two subtasks of emotional impact of movies task. One is the verbal arousal prediction, and the other is the fear prediction. Feature selection is the key to emotional analysis. So 4 types of features are selected in our work, including the audio feature, action feature, object feature, and theme feature. This is the overview of our framework. Regression is a famous audio feature extractor, so it is chosen to calculate the vectors of audio feature. First, the audio files are extracted from videos. Then the pre-trained model is utilized to calculate the feature vectors of audio files. Therefore, the audio signals are converted into semantically meaningful high-level 128-dimensional feature vectors. Regarding the action feature, the two-string convolutional network is a well-known framework and includes the spatial component and the temporal component. To improve this framework, the temporal segment networks build the model of long-range temporal structure. Inception V3 is the basic network architecture of the two components. The pre-trained models are utilized to calculate the vectors of action feature. As a result, a frame is described by two 1024-dimensional vectors. For the object feature, we choose the squeeze and excitation networks, which is the state-of-the-art model for object classification. We utilize the pre-trained model of the squeeze and excitation networks to calculate the vectors. Therefore, the dimension of object feature is 2048. Regarding the theme feature, we select ResNet 50, which is pre-trained on the PRES 365 dataset. We utilize the pre-trained ResNet 50 model to calculate the vectors, so a frame is depicted by a 2048-dimensional vector. As required in the task, we submit 5 runs for each of the 2 subtasks. Table 1 shows the features used in these runs. Table 2 shows the result of the verbal arousal subtask. Run 2 obtains the best results in the verbal arousal subtask. This suggests that the combination of audio feature and the theme feature is sufficient to predict verbal arousal values. In the fear subtask, Run 4 achieves the top performance as shown in Table 3. This demonstrates that the combination of audio, theme, and action features is enough to describe fear, and that the method using more features does not necessarily lead to better experimental results. Thank you for your attention.